welcome back to the channel. Another segment of online arbitrage. This is where I go on eBay and I scour the internet for deals that I can flip into my eBay stores. I've got 2 eBay stores. I look for those deals, stuff that I can make money, that I can turn for profit. I go looking for junk drawers. I go looking for clothing lots, all kinds of great stuff like that. This time we found a junk drawer lot that had some potential. I picked this one up. Let me give you guys a look. Alright, here's a look at the photos of everything that I purchased. I got this one for $17.61, just $17.61 shipped. That includes shipping. Winning bid was $5.24 plus shipping of $10.98. Came to me in a flat rate envelope, so good. Took me 2 days to get it, so nice prompt delivery on this one. Let's get a better look. You see there's the Superman on the front. That's just a VHS. Again, you pay $17 for this. You're looking for like 1 or 2 items to make your money back, and then everything else you list is just profit. Let's see, we got the marbles in there. We got a little toy car. You seen another VHS. There's a little wallet. So you see that little wallet there? That could easily be $10, maybe more. We'll have to look at it and see the quality. I also see a lot of Disney stuff. All those Disney, it looks like pins or like some sort of Disney. You see that? All those little Disney things. So we're gonna have to look at those and see exactly what they are. This looks to be a lighter up there. A lighter, a cup that's like a lighter maybe. I don't know. Oh, Lennox. I think there is some Lennox in this. There's that nice looking car. So we'll get into this. There's all your marbles that you lost. And that's the Lennox, those 2 Lennox frames. I've been listing some Lennox lately and having some luck, so when I saw that Lennox, I was like, this one might be one to pick up. So there it is. So that's what I initially saw. Like I said, I bid that one up to $5.24 and won that sucker, plus shipping, $17 all in, $17.61 I think it was. Came from Florida. So it was a quick delivery, 2 days they got it to me, so excellent job there. Let me give you guys a look at the package. Here it is, a legal size flat rate envelope, jam-packed full of goodies, all kinds of potential here. We can relist this stuff and make some profits. So I'm not going to wait any longer. I know what you guys came for. You want me to get into this thing and show you what we got. Let's do it. There you see it. I got in there, almost lost my marbles. We'll see, I cut right through that marbles, it looks like. But they had it nice and neat wrapped up. I think we're gonna just put it out here nice and neat on this table and then give you guys a look at it. So we'll set it out here nice and gentle so we don't break anything. They got some nice packing materials. They did a good job with the packing of this one. So let's put it all out here on the table and then we'll go through it one on one. So I think I just said one on one, I meant one by one, obviously. I'm going to give you the aerial view. I got it all set out here on the table. Let me give you guys a look from up top. So there's a look at everything. Like I said, they packed it up nice and neat, wrapped it all up perfectly. Got to me in one piece, so kudos to them on a job well done with packing. A lot of sellers have issue with that. You guys got that aerial view? I think we're just going to grab them. We're going to just start grabbing and opening, and I'll give you guys a look as we do it. This was the first one that caught my eye. A little pack here of Deal or No Deal, looks like. Deal or No Deal card game, a little card game, Deal or No Deal. I didn't notice that in the photos, so a little surprise here. It looks to be in good condition, probably never used. Let's get this, yeah, it's taped on the top, so I don't know if they added that tape or it's never been opened, but we'll look that up and see what that's worth. That's easily $5 to $10. The next thing that caught my eye was the wallet. We saw that wallet in the photos, so let's see, they got it packed up nice in these little packages. I'll save these so I can use them in the future, but here's a look at the wallet. A nice little brown wallet. Has a snap, it looks like. Try not to break it. Oh, there it goes. Typical wallet. Has a little zipper on the side here. Let's get into it and see what it looks like on the inside. It's clean. Clean, nice, clean, good wallet. I was thinking $5 to $10, but I think this one might be more worth 15. Maybe list this for $14.97 plus shipping. I don't know if it's leather. It might be. Probably not, but nice looking wallet. Alright, let's keep it going. This one caught my eye as well. I'm going with all the stuff that I can visually see. Those were the first things that caught my eye. This one is a little difficult to get into. It looks like some sort of all-sided dice for some sort of game maybe. So I'm gonna try to get into this so I could give you guys a better look. It's a little bit tricky. Alright, we got into it. Let me give you guys a look here as I pour these out. There they are. Give you guys a look at those. See if we can get it to focus a little bit better. There they are. Look at those dice. All kinds of interesting dice. I don't know if these are part of some sort of Dungeons and Dragons game or what, but we'll have to look those up and see if they have any special value. So like I've said in previous videos, I'm trying to make this a learning experience for me. I don't have a lot of experience with role-playing games, Dungeons and Dragons and whatnot. If you guys have knowledge of what these die are, let me know in the comments. If they're worth something, I want to know so I can get the maximum amount of money for my merchandise here. So please educate me as we go along here. That's part of what I'm doing this online arbitrage, so I can learn some new categories and benefit from them in the future, and hopefully you guys can as well. Alright, we got 9 left, 9 little packages left. I think we're gonna go with this one here. This one we can kind of see it. Looks to be some sort of Christmas design on the front there, but let's open it up and see what it is exactly. It's got a nice little bubble mailer, so maybe it is a little delicate. There it is. 3 packages. Snow. It says Snow Fantasy on the back. Snow Fantasy. So let's get in there. Okay. Looks to be like a little ornament. A little ornament. There's one. Little glass ornament. So Christmas just came and went, but I did pretty well throughout Christmas with these ornaments. Something like this would easily sell $5 to $10. We got 3 of them, so that's good news. So I went and opened all 3 of them so I could give you a detailed look at what they are. There's one there. Let's see, here's another one in this. Just different designs. They all are different. So those 1, 2, and you saw the original one was this one here. Looks like they have been opened. Maybe they got it as a Christmas gift and they're passing it along, but we'll take it. 3 ornaments, $15 easily, maybe more. Alright, like I said before, $17, I think 61 cents we paid for this one. It wasn't too much, a pretty inexpensive little venture. $5.24 took to win it, and plus shipping, and we got another deal here. Let's take a look at this one. This is one I can see. It looks to be probably the top to that lighter. The lighter might be in the other packaging here, but this looks to be the top to that lighter. In good condition. Let's see if we can get you guys focused in. There it is. Nice looking top to that lighter. We're gonna keep going, try to find that lighter, but here's the missing piece if we should find it. Alright, we've got 7 more to go through. Here's one that I can tell exactly what this is. A couple rings there. Let's get into this one since they are in plain view here. I did recently sell a ring that I listed, that I got out of one of these online arbitrage videos. It sold overnight, a little eyeball with hands around it, and it sold for $16. So rings, I've never sold them in the past, but it might be something worth getting into. Here's one, size 9 it looks like. Let me get that focused in for you guys. There it is. We'll have to probably take it out of this packaging so we can get better photos and get you guys a better look at it in the future if you want to purchase it or list it online, but we're going to leave it in there for now. There's a size 9 and as well as a size 12. I'm trying not to make too much noise getting into these, but so maybe like a little his and hers set. A little his and hers set of rings. So size 9 and a size 12. I don't know what the value of that would be, but I'm guessing, you know, $10 to $20 probably. You could easily list those online, get some nice photos and make them look really sharp in the listing, and get a decent amount of money for them. So it's starting to add up. $5.24. We won it all for, so we easily got our money back. But let's see what else we have. So we've got 6 more to go. There's a little tiny one here. Let's get into that one. It'll be easy to open. What I want you guys to think about is, what is your favorite one that I've opened? Which one do you think is worth the most money? Which one should I list first to make my profits back? All that kind of stuff. Leave it in a comment. I'd be interested to hear your feedback. Also, if you can educate me on anything like those dice, what those are, if you have knowledge of some of this stuff that I might not have, please share it. I want to learn as I go. Okay, I'm gonna get the scissors because this one is being difficult. All right, we're in. Let's see what we got here. All right, here we go. Sold these. Sold little cars like this before. Look at that guy. It's a pretty nice one, in good condition. You can buy these pretty cheap, but sometimes if they're the older ones, or this one, it looks to be a little bit specialized, we might be able to get like 10 bucks for them. If it's one of the older ones. Sometimes you just gotta list them and wait for the right collector who's looking for that model. This is a nice one though. I think it might have a little bit more value than the typical car. Kind of a souped up hot rod. So again, if you guys have knowledge of these die-cast cars, this is a small one, let me know. What would you list this for? How much would you start it at? So I'm trying to look for the model. I don't know any of you car guys out there. I'm not a huge car guy myself. Is this an El Camino? Kind of looks like El Camino to me. Souped up El Camino possibly? I don't know. Take a look at it. Let me get it focused in. Give you guys a good look at that one. Let me know the make and model of that so I can put it into my listing, because I'll need to know that information. It's a nice colorway, that kind of the blue and the white. Wouldn't mind having a car look like that. Alright, we still got 5 to go. I think we might as well go with these marbles. I almost cut into them. I might have cut into them when I opened the packaging. I got a little ahead of myself. It doesn't appear to be in some sort of netted baggie. I'm gonna be careful not to spill my marbles all over the place here, but some vintage marbles can be worth quite a bit of money. These didn't appear to be the older models, older type of marbles, but a nice little bag of marbles. There we go. Look at those. There is a nice shine on these. I'm not gonna open the bag, but let's see if we can get a little closer look, give you guys a look at some of those. Camera is there. Yeah, it's kind of hard to see through the netting, but once I list those online, I'll definitely open this bag and get a better photos of all of them laid out for the buyer. Alright, we got 4 more to go. Just a reminder to everybody who's new to this type of venture, this is online arbitrage. That's what I call it. You go online, eBay or whatnot, wherever you can find a deal, and you just buy up a lot and you relist it on eBay for more profits. I've got 2 eBay stores. If you like following vlogs, I do a daily vlog of my eBay store, so you can keep up with everything that I'm listing and everything that's selling. You can find out what's selling for good money and learn about some new niches that you might want to venture into in the future. But let's get into this one. We got one sitting here ready to be opened. Alright, we're in. This one wasn't packed up as as well as the others, I would say, but I mean, he taped it up good and made it to me in one piece, so we can't complain. But this are those Disney pins, these little placards here. Look at this one. I'm not sure the value of stuff, but anything Disney is definitely has some value. People do collect these. So there's one of them. Let's get in here a little deeper and see what else we got. There was all kinds of these. I thought they might have been for beverages to put on, but it looks like they are collectibles here. So we have some different Disney characters on here. What's that? The cats? What is that? Let's see. Family Holiday Celebration 2015. So that was 2015. The other one also says Family Holiday Celebration. Let's see what else we have in this one. So there's 2. Family Holiday Celebration. So this is 2013. So they have a whole set here. Apparently they collected these every Christmas. And there's a nice finish on these. They're well made. Disney doesn't do things cheap. They got enough money to make quality products over there. And here's another one. Family Holiday Celebration 2016. So we'll have to look these up, do a little Disney research. It's always a good niche to do some research in. Disney stuff will always sell. They kind of built it in there. They have that brand that everybody knows. So we got 4 here. 4 of those. Even if they're $10 a piece, there's $40, right? We've invested $5.24 into the inventory. We can quadruple our money right there, easy. Alright, we're down to the last 3 packages here. This one is a little 2-in-1. 2 of these came out of here. Let's get into these. These have these nice plastic, these thick plastic. I'm really impressed with their packing job. This seller did an excellent job packing these. I've seen much worse over the years. I think this is the Lennox. These were those 2 Lennox, yep, 2 little Lennox picture frames. There's one of them, you can see a little heart-shaped picture frame. Put a little picture of your loved ones in there. There you see it, it says Lennox, it's the real deal. Some of this Lennox can sell for quite a bit of money. Something small like this might not be too much, but I recently sold some Christmas ornaments for $137. So I have some good, excellent sales of Lennox this season, especially this Christmas. Yeah, if you keep up with my daily vlog, you'll see me post those Lennox sales as they come in. Some of them, I think I've had 3 sell for over $100. I was really surprised. I got those in a storage unit a few years back and have finally listed them up, and they sold pretty quickly. I wanted to get them sold this holiday season. Some of them did sell before Christmas, but others have continued to sell. Here's the other one, same deal. So maybe we could put a his and hers. We got the rings, his and hers, and now we got some Lennox frames here, his and hers. So I'll have to look those up, see what something like this is going for. I guess off the top of my head, maybe easily $20 for the set. Maybe more though. We'll have to look it up, see what the market is telling us. Alright, we're down to the last 2 items. If you guys have made it this far, I want to thank everybody for watching. Consider subscribing to the channel. I'm going to do more of these. They're kind of fun way to get to know some new inventory. Hopefully you guys can get to know me and enjoy my little ventures online. We have this box here, which almost looks like a jewelry box. This is probably my favorite looking box out of the bunch, and I already think I know what is in here. So let's go with this one, and we'll save this nice one for the end. Little suspense here. Let's get into this one here, and I'll give you guys a look. Alright, just as I suspected, it's that Superman VHS here, and U571, another VHS tape. VHS, I don't typically sell VHS, and not a lot of demand for it. Some people do still collect it and buy it. This one is in very good condition, I must say. So even if you get $5 a piece for them, that's still double my investment. So I can't really complain. Let's look inside this Superman, make sure he looks all right. Yeah, it looks like it's a good condition VHS. So I have a section of media in my photo station that I just grab occasionally, mostly DVDs and CDs, but I'll add these to the mix and list them someday. Who knows how quick these probably won't be the first thing I list because the demand is not there for VHS, but I'll get them online eventually and make that sale. Alright, we've made it down to the last box, this cool little black box here. I have no idea what's in it. I remember the pictures is looking through those earlier thinking, did we miss? I think I know what it is now. You guys know what it is? Let's see if we're right. Put it in the comments. Put your guess in the comments. Let me see. There's one thing that I mentioned earlier that's missing from this, right? So this has got to be, let's see, let's wreck the box a little. The box is not in perfect condition. Well, not anymore. I just tore a little bit more of it off of there, but nice looking box. Let's see what is in it. Let's see. Man, they taped this up something fierce. I'm gonna have to get scissors on this one as well. Just as I suspected, it's that other piece to that lighter. See, this goes right here. That's a nice looking piece. Added a little bubble in there. We'll leave that in there for now. No markings on the bottom. I'm not really sure what that is, but definitely a little collectible lighter. That's how it works back in the day. So that thing is nice. I don't know what those would sell for. If you guys have knowledge on lighters, I've only sold like Zippo lighters and some others, but nothing big fancy like this. This might be a score. Oh, look at that, the home country. We got a little. This might be a little Delk blue. That kind of looks like the Delk blue. I just noticed that with the windmill on the front there. Is this a little Delk blue lighter? I don't know. We'll have to do some research, but if it is Delk blue, that stuff is always desirable. People buy that stuff up left and right. So there we have it. I'm gonna lay it all out here on the table, and like I said before, I want you guys to pick your favorite item, what you think I should list first, and I'll get it listed into my store right away. But I want to hear from you. Put it in the comments. Let me give you guys one last look at it. We'll get an aerial view here. I'll clean up this little mess and give you guys a final look at it, so stay tuned. Alright, we've got everything laid out here on the table so you guys can get a good look at it and let me know what your favorite item is. I'm gonna let you know what my favorite is, but let's take a look and see what we got. So there it all is, everything we got in this unit. Like we said, $17 I think we paid. Here's a look at it. That Superman VHS, that U571 VHS special edition from Universal. The Deal or No Deal playing cards. That's an easy listing item. This nice brown wallet. We have all these Disney charms here. Family Celebration, Family Holiday from Disney. The Dalmatians, and then the cats, and Mickey and Minnie, and Pluto, and 2013, 2016, 2015, and 2017. So they got them all covered there. We have these dice here, these little green dice. I'm not sure much about those, but we'll have to do some research. The two Lennox, we got the nice Lennox frames here. The Delk Blue lighter, that was a surprise. I think it's Delk Blue. We have this, is it an El Camino? I don't know, you guys were gonna tell me. Is this an El Camino? A nice looking car. Nice black, blue and white paint job. The rings, size 12, size 9. A couple little wedding rings, could it be? Is there wedding bells in your future? And then we have the marbles. Here you can see the see, I knew that was gonna happen. I did get a little hole in this bag, so we might have to tape that back together. I got a little hole in the bag, but there's those marbles. And then up here were these ornaments. We had the 3 ornaments, the glass ornaments that I showed you, easily worth $5 a piece. Take one last look at it and let me know with a comment. Go to the comment section and let me know which one was your favorite. So I told you I was gonna tell you my favorite, right? I think monetarily the Lennox. Monetarily the Lennox. I know that Lennox sells, and I've had some big sales with Lennox, so I'm excited to get that listed and make a quick sale and get my money back. I know I can count on that Lennox to get that money back. The surprise of the unit was that Delk Blue lighter. If that is Delk Blue, that might be it. So I had that battery die on me real quick while I was talking about that Delk Blue. I was saying, if that is Delk Blue, that might be a lofty sale. That might be some decent money. I'm not really sure how much something like that goes for, but in my mind, easily $20, right? So there's I paid $5.24 for all of it plus shipping. So that would be a nice markup, a decent profit right off the bat. So that was the surprise of the unit. But what was my favorite? Which was my favorite? Which was my favorite? There you go. You ask any guy what's his favorite thing. It's a nice sports car, right? Look at that. That's my favorite. I might play with that a little today. Who knows? Get some use out of it. Zoom it around the table a little. So just because that was my favorite doesn't mean that's the one you guys have to choose. Go to the comment section. Let me know which one you liked. Was it the Deal or No Deal playing card game? Was it the wallet? Was it the Disney placards? Was it the Superman VHS? I'm sure somebody might pick Superman, right? Those Linux, hard to beat those Linux. Let me know with your comments. I want to thank everybody for watching. Like I said, this is my venture into online arbitrage, buying stuff online to resell online for big profits. I've done a few videos. You can check out a few more of these. Usually call junk drawer lots. That's what I like to search and buy up. But there's a lot of opportunities out there. We're gonna look into some more of those in the future. So if you want to subscribe to my channel and come back, you're always welcome. Come back and watch those videos as I put them out. You can search online arbitrage to find the ones that are up there right now. And we're gonna do more. Like I said, I do a daily vlog. If you want to see what some of this stuff is selling for, follow that vlog. I put it out daily, and you can just watch and see what I'm listing it for, see the research I'm doing, see how much it's selling for. All that stuff will be in my daily vlog. While I got you here, I might as well tell you about a couple more segments I have on my channel. I do Bolos with Brian, right? Bolos with Brian Kingsbury, that's me. I let you guys know about stuff that has a good sell-through rate. You know, if you're a reseller out there and you want to know what sells for big money, what sells fast, that's one of the big things. You check out the supply and the demand of items on eBay, see what has high demand and what you want to pick up at the thrift stores. So Bolos with Brian, you can search my channel and find a few of those up there. I also do another segment I've started recently called Brian Reads the News, where I just read news articles. Lately I've been doing news articles on resellers, storage wars, American pickers, those type of stories about Frank Fritz. I just did an article on Frank Fritz. Frank suffered a stroke, so he's no longer part of that show, unable to continue. You can watch that, read that. Watch me read that article. That's what I want you to do. There's other articles up there. Dave Hester, that's the one I did today. Did a little Brian Reads the News on Dave Hester, what he's up to, why he left the show, what happened there. So there's all kinds of Brian Reads the News articles on there. There's regular news stories as well. So if you like to keep up with what's going on in the world, come visit my channel and I'll help you do that. Alright, once again, I want to thank everybody for taking the time to spend a little time with me this afternoon. Hopefully you'll be back to watch some more in the future, but if you're not, I want to thank you for your moments today. Thank you again. We'll see you on the next one.